What is going on, guys? This is Waffle here, and today we will be nibbling on Hearthstone. Now this is a brand new, well, not really brand new, it's been out for like 6 months in closed beta, and I just happened to get my hands on a beta key. They sent me an email like last week, and I've been playing it for the past like week or so, getting the hang of it, and now I'm going to be nibbling on it for you guys, just in case you guys might want me to make this into a series. Now, if I do make this into a series, I'm probably going to upload like each match individually, not like hour-long sessions like Total Biscuit does or anything. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of this. So right now, in just regular play mode, I'm only 1-star gold, and I've only played like a little bit of arena because like the first time you play arena it's completely free, but after that it's either 150 coins or 2 real life dollars. So don't think I'm going to be spending those unless I get a bunch of coins. But you have to do these like little quests here at the bottom, which are daily quests, and play as mage or shaman and get a victory. You'll get 40 coins, win 2 games with mage or shaman, win 2 games with priest or warlock, get 40 more coins, and get 3 victories with any class, and you'll get 40 more. So, you know, as long as you do the daily quests, you'll be able to, you know, squeeze in an arena match. And by the way, arena is just, you know, where you come in here, you forge a deck out of completely random cards for a, you know, for a specific hero guy. But right now I'm just going to go into regular play mode. Here I have some cards I made. Junebee, Jennifer, Mayonnaise, Druid, Carl's Barkley, and Custom Druid, which I thought I named it something, but I guess it didn't save or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to be playing my Carl's Barkley mage deck, which I set up like at the beginning of my sessions, so I don't know if, not at the beginning of this session, but like the first day I played Hearthstone. But, you know, so I don't know if it's still good or not after all the, you know, the updates, patches, and all that. And, yeah. And by the way, this is a CCG collectible card game. I am playing against an actual real person right now.
My magic will tear you apart.
Okay. So I'm going to want to get rid of those. Polymorph can come in useful in the mid and late game whenever they get big tanks. So I'm probably just going to play my Goldshire Footman out because it's a turn 1 taunt, so that's really nice, but it has only 2 health and 1 attack. Goldshire Footman is probably the best taunt you can get for turn 1, except for maybe that. Ooh. The thing is that if I do attack that, it won't do any damage to me because it has 0 attack. And I'm not going to use my coin just yet, because I usually save that for like the mid game or late game whenever I want to get to a like 6 coin, 6 mana card, and I only have 5. That'll give me 6 mana for that turn only. And looks like he's going to fireball me. I don't know why, because it only does 1 damage and I have 2 health, so... Ooh, a Tauron Warrior. Could get charged, knock out one of his taunts here with my Goldshire Footman and my little pig thing. I forgot what it was called. Oh man, what was that called? Stone Tusk Boar. Alright. I think he might try and hit me with another. Yep, he's going to hit me with another fireball. That's kind of pointless because the boar is the one there. Going to most likely do more damage, but the... Maybe he thinks I have like a voodoo doctor. I'm going to heal it. I don't know why, because that heals it for 2 health. And the Goldshire Footman only has 2 health altogether, so I'd be wasting like 1 health with that. I'm thinking either the Ironford Grizzly or the Tauron Warrior right now, because they both do taunt, but I like the enrage of the Tauron Warrior. I could hit him with my own fireball and raise his attack by 3. Yeah, I do wonder, yes. I'm going to go for the Tauron Warrior. I'm going to do that. Attack his taunt there, and I think I'm good. I'm probably going to hit him with a fireball, hit him with a boar, get rid of his taunt, hit the Tauron Warrior with a fireball, get that 5 damage, and hit the hero, bring it down to 25 health. And if he goes down to 0 health, I win. And if I go down to 0 health, he wins, so... Yeah, it's pretty basic CCG stuff here. It's pretty fun. If you get invited to this, I highly recommend you play it a lot because it is pretty fun. Either that or you can just watch a bunch of Hearthstone videos. Ooh, this can come in very useful if he comes out with a big tanker. Oh yeah, he got rid of my boar. Forgot about that. Ooh. You know what? I'll just. Ooh, I don't want to waste my fireball on that. I could always wait. Send out my. You know, I'm going to send out the Shield Master guy, and I'm going to get rid of his taunt because he does no damage to me. And I'm going to end the turn. Now I have 2 taunts. That always set me up very nicely for the mid game. Whenever I get more cards out here, hopefully I get like a one of those cards that make you draw 2 cards. I forgot what it was called. I haven't played in like a few days. Oh man, talk about rusty. Except for like a few minutes ago, whenever I tested the recording. Oh, he's got a Shield Master too. I don't want to trade with that though. Ooh, I'm thinking about putting out my Booty Bait Bodyguard, which I love that name. Either that or hitting him with a fireball, but... Oh, he's got a Goldshire Footman too. I have to go through 2 taunts to do damage to him. Ooh, speaking of taunts, I can get 2 more taunts with that. I don't want to waste my Polymorph just yet. Thinking about fireballing him. And then, he does 1 damage, so I'll have him hit that. I'll use the coin so I can fireball myself. Get that extra buff and hit him for 25 health. Look at that. Well, I hit him for 5 and brought him down to 25 health. Alright, let's see what he has to do. He's probably going to go for my Shield Master. Or, well, the logical thing is probably to kill the Tauron Warrior with like that thing. I don't want to point to it or else he'll know I'm looking at it. But he'll probably want to kill that because it has only 1 health and it won't get the full damage out. Although that thing... God, I do not remember these names, even though I played a ton of it like a few days ago. Arcane Missiles. This is, oh, nice. He didn't kill my Tauron Warrior. He's going to get down to like 20 health here. And I'm going to use Mirror Image as well. Unless he uses his actual thing. Oh, he's going to fire. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this guy. Trying to be all smart. Alright, Direwolf Alpha. Okay, alright. You can buff that all you want. It's going to kill it, though. But you're going to lose both of your... Yeah, look at that. You lost but look at that. Like, what is even the point of that? I could just polymorph that thing, but I don't think it's worth it. Might want to save that for... maybe like a Archmage if he has one, which I... wouldn't doubt that he would have one. Alright, I'm going to use that to heal myself and use a Voodoo Doctor for backup, and yeah. Booty Bait Bodyguard is a pretty decent mid-game card. Because he does have, you know, pretty high damage, and I'd say he lacks on the health, because he only has 4 health, but if you can buff him, that would be great. I don't really have any cards that buff other than, like,
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
The warrior guy that costs like 7 mana or 6 mana, I don't even remember. Oh god. Okay, or you can do that, or your wolf can buff it and then you can kill it, and then hit that thing with a fireball, and then hit me with your wolf. God, I'm gonna have to kill that wolf, that thing's really buffing everything. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna send out my grizzly and give this thing +2 attack. Alright. I don't think... Okay, maybe if he hits me with that thing, he hits my bear with that thing, I think I'm going to die. Because I really need to kill his wolf thing, and ooh, I don't know. I'm really thinking about polymorphing the dire wolf, but it's such a low mana card, I don't think I really want to waste it on that. He has only 3 cards, so it's not like he has much of a choice to do much anyways, unless he has like a spell or a secret. Although he does have 8 mana, so he might fireball something. Okay, Boulderfist Ogre. That thing is really tanky. I might have to polymorph that. Excuse me there. Although he doesn't have any taunts. Ooh, look at that double polymorph. This is actually pretty good. I'm thinking about polymorphing that, hitting it with a fireball, and then setting down a mirror image to get 2 more taunts for freezies. Just cause, you know, so I can save myself some time. We're both tied on health, so it's not like, you know, whatever. I think that was a pretty good use for the polymorph. You know, use it on the Boulderfist Ogre, the thing that is probably the most tanky thing in the mid game, which I think now we're going to go into the mid-late game because we're getting close to 10 mana, which is the limit.
What to do?
Yes, what to do. Light this fire, that's what we're going to do. Break these vines, get that gem out of your eye. There you go. And by the way, you can watch this in 1080p or whatever, because I'm recording this full screen, 2560 by 1440. So if you have a screen that resolution or smaller, it'll probably look absolutely delicious on your monitor if screen flow doesn't lag when recording, which it's a card game, so it doesn't really matter if I have a low frame rate or not. I feel like he's really lacking on card. I really need to get a card draw card. I forgot what it was called. Arcane Intellect, I think that's what it's called. Where you draw 2 cards. What is he going to do here? I knew it, Stormwind Champion. That's the thing I was talking about.
Runs out on me.
Okay, he's getting rid of my bear. I have 2 more taunts. And he's thrown out a weak taunt. I don't know why he didn't... Oh, he killed it with his dire wolf. Why did he... Okay. I don't know why he killed it with a dire wolf, but you know, whatever. Alright, I'm thinking about killing the taunt guy, the taunt footman, with this guy. Yeah, I think I'll have to do it. He's the only thing that can do it. And then if I freeze him, he can't do anything, and then I can throw a fireball at him or something. I was thinking about polymorphing the Stormwind Champion, but I don't know. He's pretty good minion guy. Oh man, Ward Golem. Now that, yeah, see, saving that polymorph is a pretty decent idea. I'll tell you what, hater. Said it. Ooh, booty bay bodyguard. None too shabby. All right. I'm thinking about polymorphing the golem guy and then hitting him for 2 with the this guy, Iron Dark Wolf thing, and then fireballing it down to 1 health. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Polymorph him, bring him down to 2. Fire. Oh man, I don't have enough for a fireball. Whatever. He's got 2 sheep. I've got 2 taunts. He is down by 1 health. Although he does have... I do have more... Flame Strike, really? God, I need to get one of those. Flame Strike, that is. Now he's going to start beating me with all his cards, though. Alright, I really need some taunts, or else I'm going to lose... Ah, look at that, I got a Flame Strike of my own, and that's going to kill everything, too. Look at that. Right back at you. Except I don't have anything to beat you to death, except for a fireball, but... Whatever. Alright, let's see. We're back to square one, both of us. Except I have... Actually, we're tied on cards right now. Oh, man. He's going to fireball me down to 8 health. Wow, I really need taunts or like a... No, look at this. Now he's just going to try and fireball me to death. I really need some card draw. Okay, I got Stormwind Champion. That's pretty decent. As long as he doesn't get like a fireball or a hero sniper card or a secret or something, I think I should be decent if I get a taunt for the next turn. Ooh, yeah, I think I should be able to kill that. I'll have 1 health if he attacks me with that thing. Ooh, Flame Strike, don't mind if I do. Get rid of that thing. I don't even care if that was a waste. I don't even care. Fighting for my life here. Throat's getting all nasty sounding as well. I'm going to take a drink of this here water.
1 shot.
Delicious. Really? You did 1 damage to this Stormwind guy. I don't see the point of that. I can just fireball you to death. Perfect. Dragonling mechanic. Now I have 2 guys. I'm going to fireball you. Hit you with the Stormwind Champion. And the Stormwind Champion buffs those guys +1/+1, so if I do lose my Stormwind Champion, I still get the same damage output from him if I did have only him. Oh god, he's got it. Oh yeah, I knew it. Fireball. Oh yeah, oh no! Oh man, if I had 1 more... See, look at that, I would have had 12 damage and you would have been dead. If you didn't have that fireball there, I would have won. Ooh, look at that. I got a Frost Nova, like, rare. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, that was probably as close as you can get here. Alright, I'm going to play one more game, you know. You know what? I don't know which one of these Druid decks is better, but I'm going to play as Druid. I go for Druid, though, because that's one of my earlier decks. I don't know if it's still good or not, because they patch this thing, like, every few days, so I don't know if any of the cards that I had in there set up are still, you know, good synergy between them, or if they're terrible now. I don't know. I don't really read the beta patch notes very much. Probably should. Make new cards every patch or something. But we'll see how this goes. Probably need to make some new decks after I finish recording here. But I'm going to show you guys the Druid guy. Now the Druid, oh wow. All first. Ooh, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of the claw, because that is a turn 2, well, more of a turn, oh wow, give me a Ward Golem, the most expensive thing probably in my deck. Alright, I think I have some Murlocs in here, either that or that was my other Druid deck that I added a bunch of Murlocs, but the Murloc Raider is actually a pretty good first turn, you know, creature guy, minion. Oh god, he's got charge. He's going to kill. Oh, look at this. We're going, don't trade. That would, okay. Oh man, that would be, oh wow. See, look at this. Alright, Blue Gale Warrior. Alright, that is not the same one. Whatever. Alright, that's a pretty good turn to charge. Going to kill him. Going to do 2 more damage with my guy over here. I think this is my Murloc. Not really Murloc heavy, but it has a few Murlocs with synergy deck, if you will. Hopefully I get some, you know, Murlocs are more early game creatures. Okay, wow. They both pretty much trade for the same thing, but I guess because that one had charge, it kind of made them sour. Okay, Corehound, wow. I don't really, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit him with myself and do 2 more damage there. And then, I don't think I need to use my voodoo. I'm going to save him. Yeah, I'm going to save my Voodoo Doctor until I actually need the health boost thing. I don't really need him because he's only 2 attack, 1 health, and it is 1 mana, so it's not that bad. He's going to try and knock down my armor, isn't he? He's going to kill the Murloc Raider. Excuse me there. With that, then I can just claw at him. Or something. Ooh, Booty Bay Bodyguard. Alright, look at that. I'm thinking about using the I think I might just do it. You know, I'm not going to kill him with that. I'm probably going to kill him with, like, something else. Don't want to kill him with myself. That'll bring my health back down, and the Voodoo Doctor would be completely pointless then. I'd be net negative 1 health in that trade. Now he's down to 22 health. I'm actually pretty much at 31 health with my 1 armor. Okay, he's got a weapon. If I have... Okay, never mind. He's got Wind Fury. He's going to knock through my armor now. Wind Fury makes your opponents, or your whatever card has it, attack twice per turn. So, I think it's pretty much a target right now. Okay, he's got a healing totem too, so that thing... Okay, wow, look at that. Alright, deal 5 damage and draw a card. I do have the healing touch. I could use that. Yeah, I think I might use my Voodoo Doctor against him. Use Healing Touch on myself. And then just kind of claw at him a little bit, you know? Alright. Alright, I think that was a pretty decent trade. I really needed to get rid of that Wolf Rider guy, whatever his name was. He was quite a threat to me. Although I think that Wind Fury only lasted that turn. I think if you have the Wind Fury card itself, it lasts throughout the whole entire game. Or however long that thing is alive, but whatever. I like these little mini-game things, or little doodads you can just poke around with while you wait for your opponent. It's pretty cool. Alright, Starfire. I'm thinking about Starfiring the, that guy. And then seeing what card I get. You know what, I'll do it. I need to break through a taunt eventually. Ooh, Tauron Warrior. Now, if I can get with that behind my Booty Bay Bodyguard, or... Actually, yeah, I think I'll put him behind the, Senjin Shieldmaster guy, because he has the most health. Right? Yeah, he has more health than the Booty Bay guy. Alright. Oh god. Okay, he's got a Reckless Rocketeer. That thing is dangerous if that thing stays in there for too long, so I'm going to need to snipe that thing with something. I think I'm going to use my Stormpike Commando next turn, because that thing has a battle cry that deals 2 damage. That thing has 2 damage, so it's going to kill it. I think he's going to use that to kill this guy, whatever this Shield Master guy. I think I might attack my Tauron with myself, bring his damage output up to 5 like I did in the previous game. Huh. Now if I can keep these taunts out, maybe get a War Golem up, I can get my Core Hound up and maybe start pecking away at him, doing a lot of damage trying to bring him down. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. God, that was such a stupid move. He had such good damage output there. Alright, whatever. He was going to die to my Stormpike Commando anyways next turn. Although that could be used to kill his healing totem, because that thing is... Ooh, look at that, you just... Oh man, I'm frozen anyways, I can't really use that damage output boost that I got from that. Gain 2 mana crystals this turn only. Oh wow, that'll bring me up to 10 mana. Okay, I'll use this to get Battle Cry, shoot him, kill this taunt. Okay. Can't use him because he's frozen. I think the only thing I can do right now is just attack him with myself. Probably should have attacked his healing totem, you know, start pecking away at that thing, but it'll just heal itself at the end of this turn anyway, so if I can't kill it now, there's no point in trying to kill it later, because it'll just heal itself. So next turn I'm thinking about using my either War Golem or the Core Hound. I'm thinking maybe the War Golem. Yeah. Oh god, he's got 2 taunts out now. And a Murloc Raider, okay. Just fantastic, just fan-fiddle-diddle-tast. I don't know why he did that. I really have no clue why he just did that. Whatever, said it. Ooh, Goldshire Footman. That is not the best guard to have in this situation, but I'm like, this guy's gonna die here anyway, so having another taunt to back up my Core Hound or whatever I'm going to put out here is going to be pretty good. Huh. Alright, I see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to kill his Booty Bay guy, suicide that, then kill this. It'll do 0 damage to me, then put out my Goldshire Footman, and then put out my, ooh, I don't know, Core Hounder. I'm going to put out the War Golem just to be safe. He has pretty high health and damage output, so should intimidate him a little bit. This is a total of 12 damage, I think, yeah. So that should... Look at him summoning in a... yeah, I knew it. Trying to get himself a taunt up. But that's not going to work very much because, you know, I can just use this guy and... Okay, what is he going to do? Attack him? Really? You're just going to attack him? Because I'm probably going to put my Booty Bay bodyguard guy out here in a second. And yep. Oh. +3 attack for that turn. Oh, he's going after my War Golem. I'll admit that was actually a pretty smart move on his turn, but, ooh, Stormwind Champion, that would have brought him up to 8-8. Wow, look at that. Huh, alright, I'll put out the, Booty Bay bodyguard guy. Then use this to bring out my Stormwind Champion. Alright, and then I just get rid of his taunt. End the turn. Alright, Whiskey Jack is his name, okay. Try and tip over this rock. Mess with that flag, put a thing there. You see me just messing around with that thing all the time. Alright. I really enjoy the Stormwind Champion late game, because he buffs your health and attack for all your guys, +1/+1. And he has pretty good damage output himself, and he's only, what, 7 mana, I think? So that's pretty decent, said it. I don't know why he just wasted his boar on that. I don't know, I think he's really just running out of cards, he has nothing to do. Alright. The least damage output I'll waste on the taunt. Alright, 6, and then 6. Brings him down to 8. Core Hound, you're coming out. And I'm gonna give myself that, and just kinda smack away at him. He is dead next turn unless he has, like... You know what, even Firewind or whatever that thing is that does 4 damage to all my things wouldn't even kill me, because I have Stormwind Champion and the... Oh wow, look at that. Well played. Look at that, I won with my Druid deck that's like a week old. It hasn't been updated, look at that. Alright, look at that. I'm pretty close to getting more of that gold there. Ooh, look at that swipe. Deal 4 damage to enemy with 1 damage to all other enemies. That's pretty decent for like a snipe if you have like a lot of cards out and like they have a taunt with like 4 health and they have like a bunch of murlocs. But in that like situation, I don't think it's very useful. I'm not going to really add it to my deck. Win 3 games with any class. Look at that, I got 1 out of 3. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching this episode of the Nibble. I think this Nibble was quite delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed it yourselves. If you guys liked the video, feel free to hit the like button. If you guys want more of these videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below whether or not I should make Hearthstone an actual series. And as I said earlier, if I do make it a series, you know, judging by your comments, I will just upload like individual 1v1 games between me and some other guy, or maybe arena or something like that. I won't be uploading like hour-long episodes, so kind of like StarCraft, how I used to upload those. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching. Let me know if you want this to be a series in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys here next week when we nibble on something else. Nom. So bye there.